Alright, good evening. So, we are back for more of the Zenith for everything, or whatever you want to call it, seed. And the first thing I want to do is we have an herb bag, don't we? We do. We can research 2 to unlock duping. That is so tempting to, but I could like go and do we have any blink root right now? If we have blink root right now, we have blink root. Okay. We need clay pots. Oh, we're starving is what's happening. We need 100 clay to dupe it. We need to find actually 3 blocks of clay. What a silly thing to have to find. But yeah, that's what we need. Literally 3 blocks of clay. There's a lot of tungsten there. There's also a lot of crispy honey, which we don't really have a way to bypass. Maybe we could go up and over it? Nope. Or we could drop bombs. The issue is Sekiro, doing this in hardcore. No. I will never do this in hardcore. The farthest I've ever gotten in regular Master Hardcore is the post-Plantera dungeon. There's like quick trip, in and out, 20-minute adventure. You know what happened? I got cursed by one of the giant skulls, whatever those are actually called, and died. Also, I'm gonna die here. Fun. No, I lived on 1 HP, apparently. Skeleton snipers. If I didn't die to one of those, well, I'm not the type of person who makes an Ong shield in vanilla Terraria, because that's way too much friggin' effort. So I died to getting cursed. And the casters. The casters are the worst. The ones that teleport whenever you hit them are so friggin' awful. They just kill you. And they couldn't mirror out. You know, in fairness, I don't think I was gonna beat that run because I suck at Moonlord. You can use Shimmer to see, I was aware of... You know, I was aware that you could turn the Czar into a megaphone. Didn't know you could actually just cycle them all. That is a lot easier. So I could just farm, like, 6 Bezoers or... I don't think a Bezoer is actually the easiest one to get, though, because... I think that the things it drops from... Those are some of the Those are among the class of enemies that kind of become rare in hard mode, aren't they? So maybe, like... I mean, it's probably megaphones that you would cycle, right? That would be my initial guess as to what you would want to cycle. Because pixies are pretty easy to kill, and they spawn pretty commonly. So if I had to guess, megaphones would be the play. And this is a long way out of my way to go for a single vein of tungsten, but I'm desperately lacking in the higher-end ores department. And we might also get our 3 blocks of clay that we need to get. Journey Zenith. Does Journey Mode make it harder? Well, one of the nice things is we could always turn it down to Expert, if it actually does make it harder. Oh shit, Journey Master... Oh no, it does, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? Oh god. So I've heard about, like, Journey Master for the worthy. That was... The reason I have it on Journey Mode is so I can use it the same way you would do... The same way you would use quality of life mods. So that I don't have to, like, fish for potion ingredients and... just, like, all of that kind of stuff. Honestly, it's mostly to dodge fishing. Because fishing, I don't like it. I really hate to fish in Terraria. Like, I'll see Baru playing hardcore and he's like, okay chat, it's time to make the fishing biome. And be like, how does anyone, like, actually, how does anyone dedicate that much time and energy to fishing? That's just me. That is just me. So I won't be duping the ores or anything. Because I'm trying to avoid the truly abusive things I can do. I didn't notice the honey there. I never thought they'd be able to make something that is actually worse than just lava. But they sure managed, because crispy honey is incredibly annoying. Like, I genuinely... I hate the crispy honey so much. It's so bad. Why did they do honey? Why did it have to be honey, of all things? Honey is normally delicious. You put it in your tea. and you are happy, and you pretend it is healthier than putting sugar in, which I don't actually know if it is. I thought that star was a bomb. Also, we can make a bow out of the Crimtane now. We have not found our... It's from the Not the Bees seed? Really? So, Not the Bees has crispy honey underground that burns you? That doesn't feel right. Since it's close... Oh, so this is just naturally spawning honey that fell into lava. But does it burn you on Not the Bees, or does it just... Or is it just there to be there on Not the Bees? Burning you doesn't seem like... pro moves. Okay. Can we find literally 3 clay now? I know. I'm just asking if it burns you. We will never need to actually get the duplication. We'll never need to actually conjure this stuff out of nowhere because it's friggin' everywhere, but might as well have it. So now we have to find some clay. Coincidentally, I believe they're the studio behind Don't Starve, which is another of the things that is causing suffering for me. Instant death, I don't want to think about... You know what would be awful about Zenith Hardcore? Is this world took so long to generate. Now imagine you have to generate it every time you friggin' die in this hellhole. Just like 3 minutes of your time or some shit just gone. It would be worse than Moonlord. Because one of the things I hate about Moonlord, and I know it got changed recently, as in this patch I'm pretty sure, is when you die, you used to have to wait a bloomin' minute if you had a sigil. Wait for the bosses, I know. I've seen the bosses. They look fascinating, to say the least. I feel like, at least for the early ones, we'll probably just build our arena in here and hope it's good enough. because I don't want to blow too big a hole in the world. Not just yet, at any rate. Found a gnome. The issue is, I don't think there's a place where we can lead him to light. So I guess it's just murder time for him. You know, we do have... Also, is that a trapped train track? Yeah. Suppose we could go home now, since we got all the things we came for. And you can see if we can make any spelunkers. Although, you know what just occurred to me? Have I found any sand yet? I'm not sure I've found any sand yet. Okay, we're gonna die, so we don't die to poison. Does that stack to our piggy bank? Or did it go into one of the chests? So let's see, have we found any sand yet? There's no sand in here. We can dupe the clay though. No sand in here. No sand in here. Yeah, we actually have no sand. I don't think I've ever encountered a situation where sand is the limiting reagent. But here we are. He sells pad thai. Do we want to buy that? We could buy the... Yeah, okay. Not a ton, though. So we actually have to go on a quest for sand. Oh dear. So... where does sand spawn in this hellhole? Also, seeing as we have access to a full 400 HP now, we can find enough of these to dupe them. There's actually a point in making healing potions, so... Oh, they stacked to 9,999 now. That's nice. Where are our glowing mushrooms? Surely we have them. I wasn't just imagining there being glowing mushrooms. Okay, we need literally 9 more to do. That'll take no time at all, right? Yep. 0 time. But I just came to the realization that... Oh, wait. Ha! How does it feel to be outsmarted, game? Nobody was expecting the pink vase. Now we still need sand, but we can at least make healing potions. Look at it. It's so stylish and non-conforming. It's the educated man's alchemy station for when you tire of boring old bottles. Make potions in a vase. Where's our arms dealer live? He lives in the snow pylon. Okay, that's good. So we can't remotely afford a mini shark, but we can get some bullets for our boomstick. Now also, I want money for getting dynamite duplicated. Unfortunately, we have no money. By the way, duping money is definitely off the table. I won't be doing that. I know it's a little arbitrary, but I want to play the game. So, let's see. What can we sell? We can sell Ivy. Dupe and then sell one of them. Let's make some clay pots. And some platforms. Clay pot. And we don't need that many, in all likelihood. Burk. That was not quite a full-fledged burp. Now, none of you guys drop bombs, okay? None of you. Not one bomb, you hear me? If you drop bombs, I'm going to be mad at you. You know what I'm gonna do with you when I'm mad at you? I'm going to chop you down. Because That's all I think I can do to you. Wonder how complicated it would be to have Smart Cursor just put things down in a straight line in front of you as fast as you're moving. It's like a platform builder mode for Smart Cursor. So let's plant all these. I'm thinking potion ingredients are going to be... Yeah, potion ingredients are going to be dupes. That's not a thing I have a problem with. It's kinda actually most of the reason I'm playing Journey Mode. Is to make potions easier because we're gonna need them. And stuff like Heart Lanterns. So... Because I can totally see these being, many attempt bosses that each one would run through enormous amounts of potions. So, now we embark upon a quest. Can you use... Hold up. Can you use... sand and crimsand to make bottles? I think you can. Cause I have no idea where the desert is on this seed. I could always try to go for one of the oceans on the surface, though I'd be extremely hard pressed to survive in that area. Fucking hell. Oh, do you like 16 billion dart traps? Oops, all dart traps. I think I'm gonna be fine with selling life crystals. Yeah, I think that's okay. The rules on this are always going to be arbitrary. We'll come back for it, because I don't want to go back through there. I'm normally back to hell. Yes, I am back to hell. So we have a problem that I didn't think we would encounter. And that problem, strangely, is not having sand. Like, what a weird problem. But yeah, we don't have sand. We also should be trying to get higher up in the world, because who lives in the forest that we don't really need? We don't need the dye trader. We don't need the dye trader. So, yeah. Sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating. And in this seed, it doesn't get everywhere because I haven't found a single block of it. Oh dear. You have no healing potions because I duped better healing potions and then haven't conjured a stack of them yet. So we're gonna need to conjure a stack of them. There we go. So, that pet is rare and useless. Huh? So where... I kinda went to this side because this is normally the side that would have the desert in a normal Terraria world, though, you know, this does include the drunk world, so it is probably not normal. In this whole, the world is upside down. And additionally, full of death, mostly. A great deal of death. If we do end up making it to the somewhere close to the top, we'll want to break a shadow orb. It's just we don't have a lot of bombs to do it with. I doubt we're going to be granted an absolute ton of time there to pick and choose our targets. So, uh-oh. You know, I didn't see the geyser there because I've become blind to everything but pressure plates. Sure, spread across this world as thick as the barbed wire on the western front. Can you imagine being the guy who's like sent forward to cut the barbed wire? Or being the first person in an attack and like you just know you're gonna friggin' die because oh, of course I got the feral bite confusion right then. Man. Oh dear. Okay, we can go up and over though. So yeah. Imagine being that guy and knowing that you're going to get trapped and machine gunned down. And knowing that your artillery bombardment before the attack probably didn't cut the barbed wire because from what I understand it was generally pretty ineffective at doing that. Wow, our inventory's already full. Oh, that's gold. Actually, no. Yeah, it's gold. Perfect. Getting a little bit of something going. Moonlord's legs will help a little bit because they are good mobility So, like, not as much downside to wearing the old-fashioned mishmash armor. Especially because things are already going to kill you so hard that like, okay, one of those is a pressure plate, two of those are gems. Go. So, well, there was a way up from there when we died. Oh, hold up, that platinum blends in extremely well in there. There we go. That's... Wow, that's a large amount of... That is a large amount of crimtane. The only thing about crimtane is that it's, like, actually fairly useless until you have tissue samples. Like, we can make, I guess we could make the yo-yo. But we'd have to bomb it. I want to save my bombs for one of the orbs or hearts that I'm hoping to get to, because that would be very good. We can actually be able to get a goblin army going. Suppose we don't need the Tinkerer as much if we find the Shimmer, though. You know. The whole crafting and uncrafting and all of that jazz. Well, not bad. Could we, like, not? Could we, like, not do the whole, like, 16 bazillion bats at once thing? And I know 3 is not 16 bazillion. But I know this game. And if 16 bazillion was a real number that was very large, this game would actually do that many bats at once. Man. I sure do like being frozen. Just doing nothing is fun. Using Cheerdo math skills. Yeah, you see, the joke is that 16 bazillion is actually 0. I just haven't told the game that. So when I offer the game 16 bazillion bats to throw at me, well, there's not actually any bats. Imagine being able to fly and embedding yourself in lava. Truly genius strategies from the bats. Man, I want that. It looks tasty, but... Oh dear! There are spiders. We shouldn't dig directly above the larva, because if slush drops on it, there will be a very, very angry bee. Philosophy? No. No, it's just math. Unless you want to talk the philosophy of math, which is just specific enough to get, like, a college degree in, because why not? I majored in math philosophy, so now I'm like, I don't know, double unemployed. Actually, no. You're probably not unemployed as a math major, but you probably learned way too much math for what you're doing if you're, you know, outside academia. That would be my guess. So you're like half unemployed as a math philosophy major, which I don't actually think exists, commonly anyways. I feel like I don't know who hires a philosophy major. Yeah, I'm really struggling to think, if you're not, again, working in academics, what you even do with a philosophy major. Which is not to say it isn't valuable, because, you know, it is valuable to just apply a little thought to the human condition and stuff. But modding their 3DSs to do what? I thought I saw something else in there. Like a Black Widow or something. emulate games, customize the home screen, and pirate games. I guess so. What would you be emulating on a 3DS, though? Like, well, I guess 3DS games. So isn't that pirating at that point? Instead of emulating? Even though, you know, you can do both. Also, that's the dungeon. Curious. Curious. How close are we to the surface? Kinda close. You know what? Let's go this way. And let's get close to the edge of the world, so that when we do actually end up on the surface, we'll find a beach and find the sand we've been dreaming of. I can confirm that sand, when you do have it, is coarse and irritating and gets everywhere. Because my family, when we were kids, Game Boy games, DS games, SNES games, and NES games. So my family, when we were kids, would go out to... Well, it's not really close to us, but it's close enough. We'd go out to the dunes by Lake Michigan. And probably once a summer, we'd go camping there. Now, the terrain we camped on wasn't sandy, but we would hike. Oh my fucking god. I didn't think that... Oh, hold up. Yeah, it's still pissy. Well... It's very mad. Bring it! That went approximately as well as I expected. My god. One thing I will say about Queen Bee is her stingers are so hard to see. I wonder if they made them harder to see in this mode. I feel like they made them way bigger in base Terraria in 1.4. Oh, what's hitting me? So we would go out to the dunes, and it's sandy, and we'd take a hike on the trails. Also, we have 159 gold. That is probably enough to do something with. So we take a hike on the trails, and by the end of it, it's everywhere. There's so much sand. Do we have any platinum? Or how much platinum do we have? I know we have some. 13. Okay. So we can make one armor piece. Well, I made the chainmail. I was actually just looking at it. We can make the broadsword. Is it really that small an upgrade over the lead? I'd honestly rather save than make a gold broadsword here. It's just not a big upgrade. The other thing we do out at the dunes is we'd bring sleds because they had a very large one that we would sled down. You have to go up it first, but and it was fun, but it never worked quite as well as we would want it to. Like, it would always be... It was always a little short on time to actually gain speed and such. You know what just occurred to me before we go? We should buy the pylon. 4 gold. Okay. Well, we need stuff to sell, hun. We can sell... any pressure plates? 24. 24 pressure plates. That's a lot of plates. We can sell one of the Moonlord legs. We can sell these heart crystals. We can sell one of the ice chests. Sell the chandeliers. The anvil. Should dupe it. Triple workbench too. So, oh, I didn't mean to kill it. I meant to net it. That was a regular squirrel. We haven't seen a regular squirrel in ages. Yeah, that's enough gold for the pylon. So now, you can head down the jungle, by the pylon, get a move on, and hopefully make it to the surface. We could potentially move the snow pylon elsewhere as well, since that's still a snow biome. What? Where were my double jumps there? Where are my double jumps? I seriously don't know why I was not double jumping, like, 3 times in a row. Oh, I was meaning... Oh, well. No, it's not that far. Let's go back. Meaning to stop by the jungle to actually buy a pylon. But I am a dumb and forgetful person who can barely accomplish anything without forgetting something. Because it is my way. If forgetting things was a job, I would be one of the best in the world at it. Unfortunately, forgetting things is not a job. Good night. Well, you too, because I'm still gonna be up for quite some time. Hopefully you got your sleeping medication back and stuff. Because, yeah, it's important. Yeah, the night is yet young here. Well, you have nice sleeping habits. And I was really hoping this boomstick would actually, like, 2 and 3 shot things, but it doesn't seem to be 2 and 3 shotting things. It seems to be curving. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Okay, we're safe. Not expecting spiders. Though, I'm not, like, arachnophobic or anything. Let's just focus on going up. No, 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 no. Oh, you know what? Is there any water nearby? Where's some water? Oh, we can get water next time we're, like, at the part of the world that pretends it's the surface. Is better? Yes. Probably. I was really hoping we wouldn't see any more honey. But the honey wanted to see me. And who am I to deny the honey? No one. No one is the answer. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be much in the way of stuff. Or much in the way of stuff that will allow us to get somewhere. Man, it looks like it's gonna, like, all be crispy honey from this point on. Yeah, it really looks like it's all crispy honey from that point on. So that means we should probably prepare somewhat better and get ourselves well, first let's see if we can get an obsidian skull so we don't die instantaneously when we touch this stuff. And then we can talk about getting, like, a dynamite duplication and such. Preferably of the sticky dynamite variety. So, let's see, can we find any water? Oh dear. So, it looks like there's some water here, and here. Probably faster to just go up the tube than it is to go all the way around the snow pylon. So, let's see. There's a little bit of water in there. You know, it just occurred to me. Okay, we have some bombs. Problem is gonna be getting the obsidian. Wonder if there's enough down there. Let's see. Eye of obsidian. No, there's only 5 down there. Oh, hold up. Damn. Do we have any in storage? No. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna need more. We're actually gonna need some dynamite. Or some bombs. Well, just regular bombs. So, how much dynamite can we buy? Like 50. We could talk to the tax collector. Let's get the obsidian skull first. That really should have been something I did very early on. Kinda don't bother with it unless it's for the obsidian shield. Because the shield... Yeah, just because it's not really hugely useful until then. That was Gracie getting a treat in the background. Okay. Now... You know, I suppose an alternative angle is to dig up. So far up, versus not being that far. We can make a skull. We got menacing. Is a sight better than carrying around a life form analyzer as an actual accessory? Now, how much gel do we have in storage? 51. Dang. Not much. You can make a jungle hat. Can we make a blade of grass? Probably not. Probably not that far off. Oh. We can murder that. Time is it? It's 11:39. We got time. See if we can get... See if we can get up today. Up to the surface. Can't believe it's become a goal to find sand, though. That's kinda hilarious. We have a heart crystal to sell. We can sell the hook. We can sell the blizzard in a bottle. We can sell the geyser if it has any value. We have 2 chandeliers. It's not yet enough, unfortunately. What else? Taxman. That might be enough. That might actually be enough. 19 gold 80, I believe that is. There we go. Now we still need gel. We still need the gel. But we are much better off. So we can actually blow things up. Now let's head over to the pylon. And have ourselves a good and proper go at the surface, shall we? Okay, we don't burn in the honey anymore. It'd be really nice if we could, like, use sticky dynamite here, though. Yeah, that would be very nice. Don't worry, we're digging a elevator. That's totally the intention here. Okay, this is getting silly. This is actually so silly. I like it, but it's silly. Which is how high or how far does we're gonna die. Great. Because we needed to die again. Maybe not. I guess we can head down to the surface and see how bad it is. Buy some more boomstick ammo. Oh, you know what? We can do musket balls. Let's see how bad it is. Come on. Bring it, Eye. You are large and stinky. You are the big stinky, and excuse me, that's a lot of smaller eyeballs. Aren't you aware that this is supposed to be a fair 1v1 fight, Mr. Eyeball? There we go. Okay. Nice. We have a dash now. Shoulder Cthulhu. Probably better than the Aglet, if I had to guess. Yeah. That went surprisingly well. That was very nice. Alright, how much gel do we have? We need 69 more. We have 51 though. We could just go out and like wait for slimes to spawn. It'll probably save us time even like in the immediate future because, you know, it's just gonna be so much easier. Those were warning shots. Zone of 17 needed. And then we can get sticky dynamite. Wait, Goblin Scout? What? Where? There. So we could, in theory, summon the goblins without needing to smack an orb, if we were to get enough scouts killed. Now whether that would actually be easier than smacking an orb, I don't know. You also have to be careful there that the tattered cloth didn't burn because of the pop bomb. Seven more, so 4 more now? This is content, eh? Killing slimes. Okay, that's all we need. Now we can do gel. Make the sticky dynamite. And now we are ready for a good and proper attempt at the surface. Through the Okay, the lava from all of that is still flowing. That's so fascinating. It's also kind of problematic, because it's in the way. I guess we could, like, help it along a little bit. While we wait for this to flow past, I'm gonna box myself in and use the washroom. Ah, I see I was killed. Well, that's okay. Goodness. God. How much of this lava is there? Man. Well, I'm gonna die to debuffs. Because of course there was a dark trap, and the lava inflicts like 30 seconds of on fire on you. Like, actually 30 seconds. And of all the problems I expected to have today... Oh, Lost Girl! I don't have a hunter potion. Shit. She's up. Oh, that's Snowflake. Shit. Where is she? Okay, there she is. Metal detector would be absolutely wonderful. Even if we were a little bit past its, like, immediate utility as far as free hard mode goes, which is life crystals. We definitely don't want to pass it up. And it'll be nice for hard mode ores. We can also get this Crimtane and make all of the Crimtane stuff we can right now. It'll be a much better sword, at least. Set up for... Not very clever, are you? You're clever enough to pretend to be a girl lost in the caverns, but not clever enough to, I don't know, get away from the shotgun. I'll take the cyan husk as well, because use it to make cyan die. And who knows, we might want to dye something. Not out of the question. Oh god, it's Tim. Hi, Tim. Mind teleporting somewhere where I can shoot you? What hit me? Oh, it was yet another bat. Great. Great. I needed 15 bats. Because there were at least 5. I think that jungle bat has the gold. Come on. Most of it. Of course there was a freaking dart trap. Of course there had to be a dart trap. It's like, hey, you remember what it's like having enough HP to take a hit? How about you just don't anymore? You're kidding me. How much content is that? That's 65. That's like... That's enough for at least one more thing. That'll be nice. Man, this is a sticky situation near the top of the world. Oh my. So we have a new problem that begins with bees, and in fact it is bees. Or it begins with B, and in fact it is bees. Of course there had to be one jungle bat. Also, that is so many bees. That's actually so many bees. Not even funny. Surely it can't all be like that, right? Like, the entire path to the surface can't be ice. Oh, we can make a blood butcher. That'll help a lot with bees. It can't all be bees, man. I hope it's not all bees. If it's all bees, I'm gonna cry. Not actually gonna cry, but I'm going to, like, contemplate crying just a little bit. Because, really? Oh. Why do I feel like we have another situation where there's just endless lava on our hands? I feel like... Man, I don't want to have to AFK the world to wait for lava to flow. Okay. So here's the plan. Will that work? No. You know, we can't... Oh, it stopped. Finally. Haha! Suck it! Stupid bees. And now we have to wait for lava again. Because it's everyone's favorite pastime. Waiting for lava. Tell me it's not... Tell me it's not all like this. Please, no. Wait, this is... I think it is all like this. I think it actually is all like this. This is not going to be fun. I don't know what just hit me for 229. Yeah, I had no out there. Couldn't find the blocks in my inventory. God, this is awful. This is actually awful. This is like the icing on the cake of awfulness that is this seed. This is awful. This is some kind of sick joke. I'm, I'm going to call the Terraria there and go play Pokemon. I'll, I'll try to sort this garbage out. Maybe just make a... No, wait, there might be more stuff after the beehive. Yeah, gonna, I'm gonna go change the title and category and stuff, and then Terraria. Have a stretch.